Thank you, Chair Holvey, Vice Chairs Elmer and Sosa, and members of the committee. For the record, I am Travis Nelson, the state representative for House District 44, North and Northeast Portland. I'm a registered nurse and the first openly LGBTQ+ Black legislator in the 140-year history of our great state. Committee members, I am here today in support of House Bill 2920. This bill would limit the factors that auto insurance companies can use when determining rate eligibility and pricing. It would prevent auto insurance companies from using a variety of factors that are unrelated to an individual's driving record. Primarily, this bill would mean that auto insurance companies would no longer be able to use credit history and credit score to determine pricing. Credit history has a disproportionate impact on insurance rates, just as it does home and car loans. To my knowledge, there's no reason for credit history to be a key metric in determining if a person is eligible for car insurance and how much they will pay. A credit score is meant to determine how likely a person is to pay back a loan in a timely manner, and it has nothing to do at all with the person's driving history and behavior or the likelihood of them filing an auto insurance claim. To me, it is common sense to remove credit score from the equation when a person is seeking auto insurance, in addition to other factors unrelated to driving record that are listed in the bill. According to the Department of Consumer and Business Services, 1 in 5 consumers have an error in their credit report, which leads to a faulty credit score, and 1 in 5 Oregonians have limited credit history, also impacting their credit score. Non-white Oregonians feel this impact the most, and we have seen that historically, Black and brown communities are more likely to have lower credit rates, errors on the reports, and a lack of enough credit to generate a score at all. This is due to acts like redlining, predatory lending, and economic discrimination, all of which are historically rooted in systemic racism and discrimination. Non-white folks are more likely to have a distinct lack of access to financial institutions, banking services, and reliable credit reports compared to their white counterparts. Due to all these factors, people who are not white often have disproportionately lower credit scores or are credit invisible and therefore pay significantly more for auto insurance. It is time that we stop this discriminatory, racist practice of using credit history to determine auto insurance eligibility and rates. It only perpetuates a cycle of poverty and puts a further financial burden on struggling individuals and families who are disproportionately Black and brown. Colleagues, it is expensive to be poor. It is imperative that we tackle institutionalized racism in all its forms, and removing credit history along with other factors that are unrelated to an individual's driving record from auto insurance determining factors is a crucial step. I urge you to vote this bill out of committee. Thank you very much.